and welcome back to another studio vlog. This week I'm going to be taking what Michelle B, if you follow her, would call an admin week. So most people do like an administrative day, but I've just kind of gotten behind on like personal stuff, like updating my portfolio. I still haven't finished my website. I need to order new business cards. I need to design Christmas stuff. So I'm taking the whole week to focus on my business and my personal art, which I'm super excited about. So far this morning, I've already started working on new Christmas designs, and I'll show you that while I work on them. I think I'm going to do some Christmas kitties to go along with my spooky cats that I did. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to just make art for myself, really, because I've had a lot of client work and I've wrapped up most of my client work. I think my last big contract ends like the first week of December, so I should have a slower December, which is good because I've saved up enough money that I can have a slower December. If anybody's watching this as a freelancer, I do highly recommend taking time for your own personal business as well as just time for yourself, because I think people don't realize, especially other people who aren't self-employed, we don't have paid vacation time. I don't have paid time off. I don't have sick time, and sometimes I work too much. There are cases where like people tell me like, oh, I can never be motivated enough to work for myself. It's more like I can't be motivated enough to take time off. Like I get stressed and I overthink about like, oh, I have to do this. Am I doing the right thing? Like, did I finish all the things I need to finish? Like, it's constant work. I've been pretty good about taking the weekends off, but sometimes I don't know what to do with my evenings because I feel like I should be working, and then sometimes I just make myself work in the evenings when it's really, really, really important to take time for yourself. You are not your business. While it seems like that when you're self-employed, yourself and your business are still separate, even if you are your own boss. So just keep that in mind if you are self-employed, and if you're not self-employed, then if you know someone who is, just tell them they're doing great. Like, give them a little feedback, buy their products, support them, because we're out here, we're struggling sometimes, and we're not making as much as like, you know, big businesses. And it is a choice. Like, I chose to be a freelancer and I love it, but it gets overwhelming sometimes, and yeah. So I will show you what I do today. It is Monday, so let's get to work, but like fun work. So
look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on away. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay. Cause space makes me sad. Cause space makes me sad. Feeling like Pluto, you already knew though. I'm hiding just behind the stars, but how come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way? Why you so far away? Galaxy cast away, watching you hopelessly. Why aren't you home with me? Cause space makes me sad. Space makes me sad. have been a painter, could have studied law. Instead you are my paintbrush, you're my curriculum. Could have been a sailor, could have been an astronaut. Instead I drive for miles just to get to where you are. I saw you out in Leicester Square, thought about you in the shower. I paid to watch you stand up there and gave you all the power. You say she's a work of art. You pick her up from school, but she blows you off. Don't you know you're all I want? I saw you out in Hollywood, so we drove to Laurel Canyon. I gave you all of my spare time, and you just couldn't stand it. You say she's a work of art. You pick her up from school, but she breaks your heart.
Hello, happy Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I apologize. I did not film much yesterday because I was working on my website. Website building takes a lot of time. I looked at hiring someone to do it, but I just don't have $1,500 to pay people the bare minimum of what they're worth to do all this work. So I did it myself, but luckily I have Squarespace, so it was actually pretty easy. It just took a long time. So my website is now officially up, and I'm actually happy with it. I have my illustration work, my animation work, everything's updated. The only thing that's not updated yet is my demo reel, so I gotta work on that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And if I'm talking really fast, it's because I made too much coffee and I drank too much of it, as you would have seen. Anyway, very happy with it. If you want to check it out, I'll put the link in my description. I also have to edit a studio vlog. It's already 11:30, so I'm not hungry yet where I had coffee. So I'm gonna start working on that because that needs to be uploaded today. I'm very excited. I've actually been uploading on a pretty decent schedule. This is my third one. And yeah, I'm going to do a screen recording so I can show you a little bit of behind the scenes of my website. But again, feel free to check it out. My online shop is officially open, so I will be leaving Etsy in about a month or so. If you guys are interested, I could do a whole video on like my Squarespace and why I decided to switch to commerce on Squarespace instead of using Etsy. I just felt like Etsy wasn't serving me properly for the amount of fees they take as far as like marketing fees and then listing fees, whereas I'm on the basic commerce plan of Squarespace, which is called their business plan, and they only take 3%, and I have so much more control. You should have seen me last night. I might pop up the story where I was talking about it. I was so pumped because, believe it or not, I was so excited about seeing how much I could customize. Sorry, Daisy's sneezing. Seeing how much I could customize not only my shop page, but then also like order confirmations. And it doesn't say Etsy, it just says Taylor Carroll. And I have a little illustration of Daisy, which is on my packaging. So yeah, I really blown away by all the customization options that I had in Squarespace, and that I had to pay less fees to operate a Squarespace. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on screen recording and show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of my website. And again, please check it out. I would love your feedback. Also, I do have a newsletter now, so you can sign up for updates on shop stuff, and then possibly in the future, more like blog style stuff. So let's go ahead and hop on my computer.
You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time, baby, you make me feel fine. hands in mine. Oh, oh. Just let me show you everywhere I've been. Travel the world, still I miss my friends. The seasons turn, go home again. Drive in reverse when the summer ends. And you got me high, you got me thinking I want it over again. And you got me high, you got me thinking I want it over again. You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time. Baby, you make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine. You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time. Baby, you make me feel fine when you got your hands in mine.
So we call Daisy Morning Daisy in the morning, obviously, because she is super lovey and just wants to be held. But happy Friday. I know at the beginning of this week and in this vlog, I told you I was taking an admin week. So in my mind, that meant drawing a lot, cleaning up my computer, maybe getting a desktop background like I mentioned because it's just pink. Anyway, that's not what happened. As you would have seen, I obsessively built a shop on my website for 2 days. I don't know why I was frantic about it. There's no rush at all, but yeah, did that. So that's launched if you want to go check that out. But that ended up making the beginning of the week a little stressful, just because web development's hard, guys. If you're a web developer, kudos, because I'd rather draw cute pictures of cats than ever try to code font into a website again. So I do use Squarespace, so it's pretty simple. But I'm extra and I like things to be a very particular way, and I even sketched out the exact way I wanted things. So it took a while, basically. My shop is now live on my website. I will slowly be leaving Etsy like I talked about. So today the goal is to set like an hour timer and clean out my computer. I have a big external drive hooked to my computer, and I have old client jobs that I need to just like package up, like compress down and throw in there. and get a new desktop background and then draw some cute festive kitty stuff that I'll show you guys. I really want to complete at least the sticker sheet today, and yeah, kind of just take it easy. So it's already 10:30, so I did sleep in after Thanksgiving, which I'm not complaining about. I didn't mean to sleep in. I've had in very vivid dreams, which my medication is supposed to cause like more vivid dreams, but they're like whole plot lines, and every time I go to sleep it's like a whole different part of the story. So I guess I don't remember this last night's story, but I guess I didn't want to wake up from it. But yeah, let's get into a hopefully relaxing work today, and I'm going to try not to even touch Squarespace because there's still stuff I want to do and I'm going to obsess about it. So yeah, I'm going to record to hold myself accountable that I don't get on Squarespace. Yeah. All right, let's get to work. Come on, Daisy. See this? Let's go.
If I had a chance, I'd take it faster than a heartbeat. If I caught a glance, I'd run to you like nobody was watching. But it's so hard to get to you, 'cause when you see the sun, I see the moon. Buckets of water, millions of clouds, miles of road just to get where you are. Oh, I wish it wasn't so far. Thousands of dollars just to be near, countless thoughts of you being here. Oh, I wish it wasn't so hard. But maybe one day we can break the distance. I know it's hard for everyone to understand it, but you're in my heart, even though it feels like we got stranded. And I wish I could get to you, see you face to face without a screen cutting through.